Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aquarius March 23, 2025. It should be relatively easy to find time for yourself today, and doing so can be emotionally cleansing. Relationships are more open than usual, and you can get closer to someone today. Instincts for money are good, but brand new endeavors should be postponed. The moon spends the day in your communications sector, encouraging your desire to learn, connect, and contribute. While there are definite opportunities for fun and happy exchanges today, the day isn't always light, but it's likely to be pleasant. You could find yourself determined to resolve problems. Pairing up with someone or getting some feedback can be rewarding. Keep your antennae up when it comes to love situations now. You'll be feeling all or nothing around all matters of the heart even more than usual. This is because sweet Venus, our goddess planet, is soaring through the depths of your solar house of relationships and linking to powerhouse Pluto in your solar house of romance. On one hand, you could feel eager for passion and pleasure, ready to dive into lusty, spiritual love with your one and only. If single, keep your eyes up as you look for someone could instantly captivate you. This could end up becoming one of the most meaningful and memorable love entanglements of your life. A working relationship could enter uncharted territory. Think about what you want from this connection, as Venus retrograde in Aries sextiles Pluto in Aquarius. Unprofessional feelings are apparent today, especially if you or someone else has a work crush. You or someone else could say or do something that skirts a thin line. For example, you could ask this individual about their love life, or they could be unexpectedly flirty. Regardless, please think before you act, since you may want to consider the nature of your working relationship before it potentially evolves into something else. Ask yourself what you need to feel really comfortable in your body. Do you need to be in better physical condition? Do you need to feel stronger, have more flexibility, feel lighter or heavier? The way we live inside our bodies has everything to do with how we treat others and how we let others treat us. Unless we exist in a physical reality to our liking, it is difficult to create the emotional reality that we desire. Solving problems will be much easier for you on this day. While thinking intensely isn't usually something you have any trouble with, the added boost you get from a creative twist can bring even more possibilities and solutions. Review the circumstances, and toss different approaches about in your mind. You'll figure out what you need to in no time at all, and with much less effort than usual. In between the Sun's departure from your work sector yesterday and when Venus and Mercury retrograde back in next week for a do-over, there is a chance to step back from the day-to-day or moment-to-moment focus on the work and job matters and instead stand back and focus more on the big picture. This is a chance to put more focus on the Dwarf Planet series deep dive into your needs and priorities on the job front and on Neptune, the planet of hopes and dreams, who here since 2012 moves into his final 10 days in your work sector today. Having the moon in your communications sector during the sun's first full day in your relationship sector is just one of the advantages today. With the sun and moon in harmony, there will be a sense of confidence and optimism while making it easier to give your emotional responses and relationships a voice. The asteroid Juno in her first full day in retrograde motion in your communications sector, and Venus and Mercury, the planets of love and communication, already in retrograde motion in your relationship sector. This includes giving the past and unsaid words a voice. Our eyes in the sky. A sudden realization about your commitments may strike you with the force of a lightning bolt as the Sun in Aries aligns with Venus retrograde in Aries. This moment of clarity might feel like a long-awaited truth surfacing, revealing exactly what needs to be done regarding your personal and professional arrangements. If you have been wrestling with indecision, now is the time to trust your instincts. The answer is within you, and when it becomes clear, hesitation will no longer be an option. There is no need to delay if your heart and mind align with the path ahead. This shift in perspective could be the push you need to take bold steps toward a future that better reflects your desires and ambitions. You may find that others are taking notice of your confidence and recognizing your talents in ways they haven't before. The energy surrounding you is magnetic, drawing people into your orbit and making collaboration easier than ever. Your ability to articulate your goals and inspire others to believe in your vision is at its peak, and this is an excellent time to rally support for new projects. Whether in business, creative pursuits, or personal growth, your enthusiasm is contagious, and the right people will be eager to help you bring your dreams to life. In your interactions, you may discover an effortless sense of connection with those around you. Your presence is warm and inviting, making it easy to form bonds that could last a lifetime. If you're single, this period may bring unexpected encounters that spark something truly special. Love has a way of finding us when we least expect it, and your openness to new experiences could lead to meaningful relationships. For those already in a partnership, this is a time to nurture the connection you share, ensuring that your commitments reflect mutual respect and understanding. When you give as much as you receive, relationships flourish in ways that deepen their significance. However, not everything may go exactly according to plan. An unforeseen event might force you to pivot and rethink your approach. While it can be frustrating when things don't unfold as expected, remember that life surprises often lead to the most valuable experiences. There is magic in spontaneity, and sometimes the best outcomes arise from the moments we never could have predicted. Instead of resisting change, embrace it with an open mind and a flexible attitude. What may seem like an obstacle now could turn out to be a golden opportunity disguised as a detour. Your confidence is soaring, and the projects you initiate now have a strong chance of succeeding, even those you previously thought were beyond your reach. Others are drawn to your drive and determination, and if you're single, your charisma will not go unnoticed. However, feeling invincible can sometimes lead to unnecessary risks. It's important to channel your courage into wise choices rather than impulsive decisions. Opportunities may arise that seem too good to be true, particularly when it comes to financial matters. While you may receive tempting offers or advice on seemingly profitable investments, it's best to practice patience. Not all opportunities are as they appear, and rushing into commitments without thoroughly examining the details could lead to setbacks. Take your time, do your research, and trust that the right opportunity will come at the right moment. In the midst of all this activity, don't neglect your well-being. Your energy levels may be fluctuating, and your nerves could be more sensitive than usual. Excitement and ambition are wonderful motivators, but they can also lead to burnout if you don't take the time to recharge. Listen to your body's signals and prioritize rest when needed. A good night's sleep and moments of quiet reflection can be just as important as taking action. Balance is key, and when you allow yourself time to relax, you'll find that you're even more capable of seizing the opportunities that come your way. As you navigate this transformative period, take a moment to reflect on the shifts occurring in your life. Are you embracing the clarity and confidence that this energy brings? Are you making decisions based on your true desires, or are you holding back out of fear? Are you allowing space for new connections and experiences, or are you resisting the unknown? This is a powerful time to realign with your aspirations and step boldly into a future that excites and fulfills you. Trust in your instincts, embrace change with an open heart, and know that the universe is guiding you toward exactly where you need to be.